Europa League Molde vs Silkeborg prediction, team news, lineups preview. Molde will play host to Silkeborg when they travel to the Molde Stadion on Thursday evening for the first leg of their Europa League second qualifying round matchup. Both teams are set to make their first appearance on the continent this season after securing their place in the second round with domestic cup triumphs in the last campaign. Match preview. After 6 consecutive seasons of top 2 finishes in the Norwegian Eliteserien, including winning the title in 2019 and 2022, Molde had an extremely disappointing 2023 by their standards, falling to 5th place and 19 points behind the champions Bodo/Glimt. However, Molde salvaged their season by winning the Norwegian Cup for the 6th time in their history, earning them a spot in the second qualifying round for the 2024-25 Europa League. They have been a regular presence in Europe in recent seasons, competing in the group stage of a European competition in 3 of the last 4 years, and they will be aiming to take part in this year's revamped league phase. Erling Moe's side are already midway through their league campaign, currently sitting 3rd in the table after 16 matches and 8 points behind league-leading Bodo/Glimt. The visitors also qualified to the Europa League second qualifying round after coming out on top in last year's Oddset-pokalen for just the second time in their history, narrowly defeating Aarhus Gymnastikforening 1-0 in the final. Silkeborg have been far from one of the best sides in Danish football in recent history, only lifting the Danish Superliga on one occasion in 1993-94 and have finished in the bottom half in 2 of the last 5 campaigns. This will be their second appearance in European competition in the last 22 years, having dropped into the Europa Conference League group stage in 2022-23 after losing their Europa League playoff, with their previous appearance coming back in 2001-2002. Unlike their hosts, Kent Nielsen's side only began their domestic league season last weekend, getting off to the perfect start with a dominant 1-0 win over newly promoted Sønderjyske. Team news. The hosts are likely to make several changes following their disappointing 3-2 defeat against a KFUM Oslo side competing in the top division for the first time in their history. Magnus Wolff Eikrem is expected to start in the forward line once again, having already scored an impressive 8 league goals in 15 appearances, while midfielder Christian Eriksen, who also boasts 8 Eliteserien goals, is likely to return to the side after serving a 1-match suspension last time out. As for the visitors, a commanding performance that saw them take 18 shots to their opponent's 8 in their opening Danish Superliga match could mean Nielsen opts to name the same side here. Last season's top scorer Alexander Lind is likely to start up front, supported by Tony Adamson and Anders Klinge, who came off the bench in their last game after recovering from a slight knock in preseason. Molde possible starting lineup: Pasiadella, Amundsen, Øyvind, Hegelskjær, Linz, Kassa, Daly, Breivik, Lovik, Eriksen, Eikrem. Silkeborg possible starting lineup: Larsen, Ostrom, Rodan, Gonchaz, Poulsen, Matsen, Brink, Larsen, Adamson, Klinge, Lind. We say Molde 2-1 Silkeborg, with Molde holding both the home advantage and a perceived stronger squad heading into this second qualifying round first leg. The hosts are strong favorites to win the tie, and we expect them to get off to the ideal start with a victory here. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.